Hello, happy Saturday, guys. Is it? Girl, I'm just like, what? It's Saturday. Happy Saturday, guys. Still, right? I hope everyone's having a good evening. Rhonda, if you're here, I just dropped the link. Anybody who wanted to know how to become a member, click that link and it's going to ask you like what you want to do. And you click on it, click on whatever option is good for you. And there you go. And that's it. Been waiting on this since the last call. Really? Okay. Me too. I can't believe that Shirley's in the thumbnail. It's like Shirley, Shirley, Shirley. You must be in Europe. Yes. She's in France, I think. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Y'all, let's get into it because this is gonna take us a minute. This is almost like an hour call. Um, I don't know what I was into. My sister-in-law came over this afternoon and we were just, we were all having a good time and um doing some stuff and I didn't even realize that the premiere was happening until it was like happening. So anyway, let's get into it. We'll probably talk about it tomorrow over on Real Talk Bougie, but we're gonna react to it tonight. Um and let's just get into it. Hi everyone. Bama Girl, Ty Cherie, Live Left Love, Erica, India, Rhonda, Jay was everybody who is in the bushes. Rhonda. Let's see. Danny, Jade, God's property. How's everybody doing? Kiki R. Okay. EXO, Gabby girl. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. What is going on here? I heard a little bit and I was like, what? Okay.
Hello?
I don't know why the phone ain't going through.
No, I didn't have no money on it. I was trying to pay for it.
Oh, okay. Now, you say added some more
Huh?
charges. You said they added charges.
Man. It's not going to affect your bond, but this shit, let me tell you what the charges are, because it's on the thing.
Hold on. You're saying it's not about my bond. What?
It's not going to affect your bond. They're going to still give you your bond. They had to sign it's some tornado y'all got coming, and he's on his way home, the prosecutor, and when he gets home, he's supposed to sign it, because he's got to sign off on it, and then they're supposed to give it to the judge. That's
that
the
nigga
issue.
bullshit.
Okay, so keep in mind, I think this is like the day before that the last call that we heard. So they're basically talking about the charges that are coming. But just remember that was it yesterday? He was mad at Shirley because he thought Shirley found out before he did. Meanwhile, Sonia's giving him the heads up. And I think he already kind of knows. Like I said, I didn't listen to this whole thing. I got about 15 minutes in and I had to stop because I was doing other stuff. And then but it sounds like he already had the heads up. So when he talks to Shirley, he's going to be like, "Oh my god, well, I didn't know and you found out before me and he shouldn't be calling you and all of that gossiping and this that and the other thing." Okay? A mess. The lies.
Shit, man, that nigga bullshit, man. That nigga had all day. That nigga had all day.
Close the courthouse down, and they supposed to be doing it like that.
Man, that nigga wasn't gonna give me no bond anyway, man. What's next?
No, you still getting the bond. You just gotta get a first appearance on this.
That nigga ain't doing nothing either, man. Give me the other part. Give me that fucked up part.
4 charges of child.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Exactly. Possession of child, either on a computer or some what. I don't know. And your brother, exactly. Yes, and your brother was like, "That ain't him." I was like, "I know that ain't him at all." Like, I don't know. He was like, somebody trying to set him up.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man.
Exactly. That shit is crazy.
Set me the fuck up, man.
Exactly. And so, yeah, he just told the missus like 10 minutes ago. Then
So
he got her calm. He just told what's the name? The wife.
what the fuck is you? Oh man.
Yeah, but he
Wow.
calmed her down. And I was like, okay, how's she doing?
He calmed her down. Oh, okay. So she's okay. He calmed her down. Okay. So Shirley is emotionless with her husband and she's all emotion with the strangers. Okay.
Was like, no, she good. She good. She just said, I was like, that's a lot. That's what she said. She said, it's just a lot. But I told her, he said, she's good. She's good. But, it's a lot. I said, yeah, it is a lot.
I'm fucked up right now. I never.
I know you are. I never saw this one coming at all. Like, what the fuck are you? He was like, come on now, for real, are you serious? And the prosecutor was like,
man, come on, man.
That's something that, it's supposed to be something coming out of South Fulton, too. I don't even know what that's not even on there yet, but that's supposed to be something coming out of South Fulton.
What the fuck?
But that's supposed to be some type of theft situation or something like that.
Hold on. Hold the fuck up what you just said again. Hold the fuck up what you just said again. You just said that they from the country. Do you know ain't no bond for no shit like that? Do you know that?
Oh, really?
You know that's a whole fucking free charge. You do know that, right? That's what I got to go all back to court to get a bond for that shit again. Do you know
yeah,
that?
I know. Yeah.
Man, I ain't never fucking getting out. I'm not never getting out. Do you know? You
Don't
understand?
say that.
No,
Say that.
you don't understand.
Don't
I'm not never getting out. Do you know that's a fucking serious charge?
I know. But what he's trying to figure out is it one picture? Why are they trying to charge you? He said, why are you trying to give him 4 counts on it? Because he's trying to figure out.
Am I charged with this shit? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Am I charged?
Am I charged? Am I charged?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. He's trying to figure out where the hell did this come from.
You know what?
He got it.
I don't trust that nigga either, man. That nigga trying to sabotage me, man. I don't.
No, it ain't him. It ain't. Listen, I saw the shit. That's why I called him. Because I saw it on the damn Fulton County thing. I was like, let me check if the bond's been posted.
Hold on.
And I saw that shit. I looked down. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? So I called him. I was like, how's your day going? And he was like, yeah, they're going too good. And I was like, tell me why. And he was like, man, so, they didn't call me and there's some more stuff. I said, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's 4 things I'm looking at. That's a problem. He was like, I don't think he did that.
Fucked up right now.
I was like, I know he ain't do no shit like that. I was like, ain't no fucking way. I was like, ain't no fucking way he did no shit like that. I was like, that's a fucking crazy reach. That ain't even nothing to make any sense.
Oh man, that shit is so fucking crazy right there. Do you know, man? I am so fucking drunk right now. I'm so fucking drunk right now. You have no fucking clue right now. I'm so fucked up right now.
So y'all think that Sonya is the ops? I don't know. Can y'all put a 1 in the chat? Let me know if you saw Chronicle Speaks video. She put up a call from September and it was interesting. Did you guys see that? Mm-hmm.
That shit way out of my motherfucking feet.
I know.
I don't think you understand.
No, I understand what that could cost, and it's fucked up. Whoever, however this shit is going on, I don't get it. And your brother was like, somebody trying to sabotage him. This shit is crazy. This shit is fucked up. That ain't him. I was like, I know that ain't him at all. Not even near that. Not even close. Not even.
I wouldn't be surprised if she like legit. I'm not just saying it to be funny. I wouldn't be surprised if she's in the bushes right now. But the thing for me that confirmed some word on the street is those birthdays. Cause I was kind of confused about the birth. Like there's someone out here that people are thinking is Sonia. But I was like, oh, when I saw what I saw, I was like, well, that's not the right birthday because she says she's 54 and this one says 51. But oh, okay. In that Chronicle Speaks video, I was like, hmm. And she's talking to Ernesto and she says, oh, we went to the Hard Rock. Me and my sister have the same birthday. I was like, shut up.
With women, let alone kids.
Do you
He
understand
was
what the
like,
fuck
this
that
shit is
is?
crazy.
Man, tell that fuck nigga to get down here and see me. Because I'm really
He
so
is going to
man.
see you.
He's mad. That's why he was so mad when he talked to Shirley. Okay. I mean, I don't know. This is mm.
He
Man,
is coming to see you.
Lord have mercy. And man, look here. Somebody is really trying to fuck me up. For real.
Trust and believe. That was the first thing that came out me and your brother's mouth. Like, this is some bullshit. And I was like, just don't end. Like, what the fuck?
Man, a fucking child, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Is that what that shit say? For real. Is that
Yeah.
what that shit say?
Yeah. I sent a picture to you. I took a picture of the screenshot of the damn Fulton County thing and sent it to you.
I never got that.
You're going to probably get it on the next, before tonight. You'll get it. You know, you got to review pictures.
Lord have mercy. I can't believe it. That is the last thing in my fucking mind and world to even fucking think about. That's why the nigga kept saying, don't let me know I'm representing an innocent man. That's all he kept saying yesterday.
He said, what? Don't let me think.
Don't let me know that I'm representing an innocent man. What kind of shit is that?
That's what the word said?
Yes. Man, that man happy as a motherfucker.
Yo,
Man,
BC supposed to be giving back $7,500 to Shirley. Let me know when he do that so I can get on his ass.
Man, I'm being set the fuck up, bro. I'm scared. Man, let me tell you something. I ain't never fucking cried. I want to sit down and fucking cry right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know. It's a fucking lot. This is like a nightmare. Trust me.
I want to sit down and just ball up and cry like a motherfucker now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Shit is fucking crazy. You gotta find the fucking source of this shit because that's
Listen, man, that shit make me want to just say fuck it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, please, no. Don't say that.
Say something. That shit there would destroy anybody's life. Do you
I
know
know.
that shit?
I know. But no, don't. No. You gotta just fight through this shit.
Let me
fight through this shit.
Wait a minute.
It's a lot.
Hold on. Let me get it straight. Let me get my mind together. What you're saying is that they charge me, but where they charge you? I'm trying to figure out, do I go to court? I'm supposed to go to get a bond? I don't have no bond.
It's just you're gonna get a first appearance on that. They're going to give you a first, like all the other cases when they charge.
Do you know that
when
shit?
They put something.
Do you know when I go to first appearance, you know what the fuck they're gonna do? They're gonna have my ass all over the fucking goddamn flash all over the world for some shit I didn't even do. Don't know no fucking clue about. You do know that, right?
I know that. I know it's gonna be fucked up. But you just gotta just.
So she said, "Let me know when BC says he's supposed to refund 7,500." And she said, let me know when that happens. So I guess they were going to send that over to the new lawyer. And yesterday when we talked, that's what he was asking Shirley, like, what do you have? What's the balance? You know, he was asking her about payments and stuff because he needs to get back with Sonia. He's got both of these women working for him. He's got Shirley dealing out the cash and he's got Sonia playing assistant. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, BC is supposed to be refunding $7,500, and I guess they're going to funnel that over to the new lawyer, whoever that is. But I see you guys talking about the new lawyer, but I'm not sure what's going on with that. But apparently, I don't know. I've been seeing in the comments what you guys are saying, so I guess we're going to figure it out in a second. Okay.
You just gotta just be strong through this shit. It's fucked up. But you just gotta be strong and you know, innocent people get fucked all the time. That's just half the people in there is innocent.
Do you know, man, do you know that is some fuckery shit right there?
Mm-hmm.
You have no fucking clue.
No. I can only imagine. I can't, you know.
I ain't never getting out, man. My life is destroyed.
Don't say that.
No, you don't understand. Do you
know?
know
Don't say that.
do you know I ain't never getting out?
Don't say that.
You know
That's not true.
No,
That's
you don't
not true.
understand. You don't understand.
I know it's just a charge. It's not a conviction. It's just a charge. No. Don't get deterred by something that you didn't do. And I understand in a lot of cases people go to jail for shit they did not do. But you just gotta have faith in the fact that truth's gonna come out on this. It's not even not. First of all,
you know what? You know what's really funny to me now? What's really funny to me? I didn't have shit going on until he went to poking down there with them folks down there. Do you know realize that?
You think that's what stirred it, but still, you gotta have you can't just come out the wall with fucking accusations. Like, where the fuck they get this from? You know?
Alright.
What's the only thing they can get it from? If they rate it from the personal, yours, a computer, or your phone, because it has to say it's directly yours and yours only.
I don't understand.
When they say possession of it, I think that's what it is, right? Possession of it. Yes, possession of it. Meaning somewhere they said they found it in your possession. Is what they're trying to say.
How you gonna see something in my possession? I ain't got nothing in my man. I'm so fucked up right now.
I was completely thrown when I read the shit.
Man,
that ain't even him. He's not even that type of person at all. At all. Like to even think that. Like he's not that person. At all. Some things you could be like, yeah, I can see that. I'm like, hell no, that's some bullshit.
Man, that is the
same thing.
lowest shit in the world to me.
He said that ain't him. I was like, I know that ain't him. He was like, that ain't him. I was like, I know that ain't him. He even said it to the prosecutor. He was like, that don't even seem. Prosecutor was like, that's just what they gave me. He talked to the prosecutor. The prosecutor's not handling this case. That's just what came, and he sees it too. But he was like, I ain't got nothing to say because I'm not investigating. I'm not doing it. I'm not part of the case. That's just what popped up. What somebody's saying. So,
man, they got me on something else. They got me on somebody else shit. They got me on somebody else shit, man. That ain't nobody.
Right, must be another. You know, your name is popular.
Yes, it is.
Your name is popular.
Your name is popular. Okay, yeah, they got me on somebody else's charges.
They got me on somebody else.
Hopefully it's mistaken identity. Because me and what's name was like, he was like, probably her fucked up ass daughter done did some shit. Because you know that bitch got it out for him.
Probably her fucked up ass daughter has it out for him. Wait, probably her fucked up ass daughter did something. You know, that bitch has it out for him. How in the world do you let this woman speak on your wife's daughter so bad? Did you guys hear that?
No, but for real,
but I ain't got no shit like that going on with them folks at all.
No, but you know how people do? No. People will go and create a fucking case for a person and sabotage your life like that. And calculated and vindictive people do shit like that. You know? Especially if they want to get rid of you. They don't want to kill you, but let me do something next best. Let me plant some shit on them and make, you know what I'm saying? Because all of adds up to her character. I told him, I was like, well, you know about, I've never met the girl. He's like, no. I said, well, he said, I'm scared of her. She's crazy. He said, that bitch is crazy. He said, I think her mama's scared of her. That's how crazy she is. He said that, and she said it. She said she was going to get him. At all costs, she was going to get him.
Wow.
So, so he just got to find out the source of this fucking bullshit.
So basically, I'm not going.
Nah,
hold on.
We're not gonna say that.
Wait. Am I charged? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Am I
It's
charged?
on your thing as a charge, but it's not indicted. It's just in the complaint room.
Am I
Wait a minute.
charged?
The charge mean that you got to go to. You have a certain amount of hours to go to the arraignment.
Yeah, it just popped up today. It popped up today.
I'm going tomorrow then. They're going to call me out here the fuck tomorrow. I'm going to be sitting in this bitch. Man, I'm just so devastated right now. I'm devastated.
Charge card.
Who are you talking to?
No, it's a charge card. I'm at a register. Card. It's a credit card.
Man, I never
Yeah.
saw nothing like this coming in my life.
You, me, shit. Like, what the fuck? It's
I
crazy.
never saw something like this coming in my life. Never.
It's crazy.
Ever.
It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy.
How can you charge
It's
somebody with some shit like that? That don't make sense to me. Does that make sense
Listen,
to you?
he gotta try and figure out where it all came from. That's the thing. What is the source of this situation that they trying to say? Because if they saying you was in possession of it, it means either it was in something of yours that they found. Did they either a computer, a laptop, a phone, your vehicle, your house, your office?
No, I ain't
your
have
boat.
none of that. I ain't have none of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Going on.
All right, so that would be the only. He just found out. Found out. I'm saying it just popped up. I just saw the shit today. I look at your stuff every day.
Well, he knew that yesterday.
No, it wasn't on there yesterday. It wasn't on there. No, that wasn't what he was expecting to hear about. He was talking about something out of South Fulton, and he doesn't know exactly what it is. But he said something's supposed to be coming out of South Fulton.
I'm just really, man, do you know my life is destroyed right now? My fucking life is destroyed. You have no clue.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't say that. Don't say that.
You know what? I am so fucked up right now. You know, man.
I know. But don't just. It's just a lot of pressure. There's a lot going on at one fucking time.
Wait a minute. First of all, what city was that came from?
It doesn't have a city on it. It just says.
Why does it even matter?
It don't have a city on it. It just says child possession of material which depicts a or a portion of a body.
What?
Yeah. That's what I said. I said, this is fucking crazy. But I was like, that shit is ridiculous as fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so unbelievable.
Wow.
So unbelievable. Possession. So, and he doesn't know if it was one picture, one child, why they did it like this. But he just feel like
that's a felony, ain't it?
It's a court felony. I don't know what degree, but it's a court felony.
I just got a question. I've been locked up all this time.
That's the same question I had. So if y'all held this, but y'all had to found this, if y'all found this, whatever you supposed to went through the shit, which was about 6 months ago, why are you just not bringing it up today?
Man.
And I don't know what came out of this. He gotta figure out.
You know that's no bond. You know that's no bond, right? You do know that. Yeah, you know that's
no bond.
There's no bond.
It's not. It's just possession of a picture that is that. So why would that be no bond? Because it's not like he tricked anybody or he was with the actual human.
But it still don't make
sense. The charge is a picture, and then you don't have a history at all.
Thank you.
She's such a dummy. I'm sorry. She's a dummy.
It's got a history. That's what I was saying. I was like, first of all, common sense. People don't do this shit at 60. I never did it before. That's why they don't do that. No one does that. Come on.
Maybe he's never been caught. So that argument means that just means he's never been caught. Like, just because that's it. Like, I don't even have to explain that. We don't know what he's been doing up until he turned 60. It's just that it's never caught. It's never been picked up on the police radar, or he's never had any of his equipment picked up to be forensically examined to find something like that. I mean, just because you've never been in trouble before for something doesn't mean you haven't done it. It just means you haven't been held to account for it.
Like, no. So that's a mental illness. People look at kids. That whole thing, because a lot of them know what's wrong, but they still do it. But it is a mental illness when people look at children. It means it is something wrong with them. But that's something that that comes from like the 20s, 30s, 40s. Like, it's over a time. Like, people that assault people or people that kill, they have a history.
Oh, people that assault people. Oh, she must have not seen his other
video. No one's going to sit there at 70 or 60 and start putting their hands on people.
Thank you.
That's something over time.
Thank you.
So I'm like, he is not ever struck me as that type of person where, you know, some people just be out of the ordinary, like you got a side eye down when it comes to shit, like, no.
Right,
I'm like, yeah, that's not the person. You ain't even a pretty person. He's like on a normal set. So the only people that be like on that shit be on some pretty shit. I was like, he's normal. Completely normal when it comes to, you know, sexual behavior. He's not out of the norm at all. Not even close. Not even questionable. And I'm like, and then too, yeah, you would have to have some kind of history of this shit. You know, like at 63, even though, sometimes people do it for time.
You know what? Back up.
They just don't
wait. Back up. Hello. Back up. Let me tell you why I say back up. You know what he asked you all this stuff yesterday? He was asking you all these questions yesterday. Just, I just want to know because some shit's going to get nasty in a minute. I nigga knew that shit yesterday. I'm telling you.
No, it's something else. It's something else. That's not it. It's something else. It's not this. It's something else he was laying towards. It wasn't this.
Oh,
it wasn't this.
Okay.
It wasn't this. So that's why I said something supposed to be coming out of South Fulton. This is not out of South Fulton.
Even if he did know it.
Something else.
Even if the lawyer knew it yesterday, so what? I mean, I guess it is a serious charge, but to his point, he's not going anywhere. So if he drags his feet to let him know, I don't know, maybe that's not doing his job. I don't know how this whole thing works, but at the end of the day, I mean, I'm sure this lawyer has more than one client.
Okay. I was like, what? He was like, I don't know. That's what I thought.
He lied. That ain't what he told me.
He said, I did not expect this to pop up. No, listen.
Yeah.
I don't think he's lying.
So when he calling her and telling her some shit like that, he's supposed to discuss shit with me. You know, it's over with now, bro. You know, motherfucker, man, that shit is over with. It's over with.
But you know. No. Now,
what person want to deal
with your brother said she's not that smart, but I don't know her. To say, like how I thought. Because I only know you 2 years. And I can say, honestly, no, that ain't his character. That ain't his vibe. She'd never do no shit like that. No. That's not being blind. That's just looking at a person and saying, hell no, that ain't him. That ain't his character. Something like that is somebody's character.
Right.
That ain't his character. At all, whatsoever ever. You know, go around kids, don't talk about kids. You know, none of that stuff with kids and animals. No. Hell no. You ain't talking about animals like that shit. No. You don't know. That ain't him. At all. No.
Wow.
But that's me. I look at character. I always look at the character of a person and say, no. You know, you can tell me that all day long. You can sit there and sing it to me, and no, that ain't a character. Something shit like that is a character.
Wait a minute.
That ain't a character.
That means he got to show up to court tomorrow. Fuck it, he got to go to court tomorrow.
He is a new case, and he's not on it, so he doesn't have to show up. But if you look at the lawyer that's in the room, and you say, you know what I'm saying? I don't that then you can say I do have an attorney and look at attorney, you know, speak on it. But he said he don't do this type of law.
He gonna do
he
what?
Has to get another. He doesn't do sex crime, children, women.
So I gotta get another one.
So you gotta get another lawyer, court appointed.
Lord have mercy.
You have to fuck out right now. No money. Which is fine. I mean, try to find the right side to this. Please don't say that. Please don't think that. Please. I know it's been a lot. It's been a long 6 months. A long 6 months. And what I'm feeling, I know you're feeling a steady time over. I know it. Because I'm not sitting in there with shit on my head. So I know. This is a lot.
That's a lot.
This is a nail in the coffin. I get that. But you have to find some kind of mental strength. All it is just say, it's going to get better. Fucking chest. It's going to get better. You know, it's going to get better.
Man, who the fuck I'm going to hire?
It's going to get better.
Listen to me.
I know. It's a lot. But it's all over. We're going to nice vacation. It's all over. We're going to teach. But you got to just.
Listen, I'm going into court tomorrow with nobody to represent me on some shit. I have no fucking clue.
Well,
that's what I'm telling you what's going on. I'm going to court tomorrow. You got so many hours and they have to take me in there.
It's going to probably take you in there tomorrow, of course.
And with no fucking
and he said the good thing is that you're still there to get heard on it. If they do, then okay. Fine, no money wasted on that. We didn't have to pay for the bond, but we can pay for another attorney. And it's a bit. I get it. I understand. It's a bit being there, but you didn't do it. So you just gotta I'm trying to find a voice out of this. I'm not good at this shit. But
I know it's a lot for you too. It's
a lot. It's a lot. But I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to the end. I told you that. So whatever they throw at you, I'm not going nowhere.
I know that part, but what I'm saying is, and I think that what I'm saying is, I need to get an attorney so I can get me a bond tomorrow. They're not going to give me a bond for that.
I'm going to talk to him and ask him if it's bondable, which I think it is, because it's just supposed to be a picture.
I mean, he don't have to, but I would like for him to show up tomorrow for me. And then
the only thing is with that, what I think would be.
I'm thinking to myself, Sonia, you're so stupid. And I'm going to tell you why. If that was your grandchild, would you be okay with that person getting bonded out? Like, think about it. Like, our most vulnerable population, there is a photo which, no matter how it was taken, it's a crime. How do you not know that that is not a bondable offense when you've worked for a lawyer? Like, you sound like real dumb. And you're like, it's just a picture. What do you mean it's just a picture? That child could have been unalived 5 minutes later. We don't know what the whole story is. That kid could be missing from home. There could be parents crying right now looking for this kid, or there can be some weirdo people who have put their kid into something awful. Okay? It's a crime. It's a crime. It's a horrible crime. You sound dumb. I don't understand that woman. She's so stupid.
If he show up, they're going to put him as attorney on record, and he does not do those type of cases. So that would be the only thing that would say I can't show up because I don't want to be the attorney on record because then they'll, I'll be on the case, and I don't do that type of law. You get me? So if he can see, and again, that's the problem lies again with if somebody shows up, then they're going to want some money. So I'm you tell me what you need done.
Yeah, I done seen a lot of shit. But myself right now, what I'm charged with, bro, I haven't seen it. But what you say I got going on, that shit is fucking stupid as a motherfucker to me right now. I can't even think.
I know.
It says a portion of what you said, a portion of a picture. That's what the fuck you said.
Mhm.
What the fuck does that mean? Come on now.
I have no clue. I have no clue.
It says a portion of a mind. That is some
Seven the best. Go ahead.
That is some creepy motherfucking shit.
I know.
And they did whatever they had to do to keep me in here some more. That was some hell of a shit.
Mhm. Yep. You know, I know.
And what did he do about the lady lawyer? Nothing.
I don't even know what's going on with that.
Nothing. Ain't nothing going on with nothing. Man, you tell somebody some shit like that, you know, people look at you sideways like a motherfucker. The trust is gone, man. The trust is gone. Come on, man. I'd rather be called as an alcoholic than some dumb shit like that.
Right. Oh, I know.
He said he'd rather be called an alcoholic. Being an alcoholic is not illegal. Of course, you'd rather be called an alcoholic than a pedo or an essay.
You already know.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know nothing. To be honest, I'm really frustrated right now. I'm really hurt. I'm devastated right now. I'll be honest with you.
I know. It's a lot. It is a lot. It's a lot. Only that continue to call me back.
All right. I'll call you back about 30 minutes, I guess.
Call.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
This next call
And he probably hangs up and calls Shirley.
between Sonya and Ernesto was made minutes after the last call you just heard. They continue to talk about his new charges. Take a listen.
Hello.
I was trying to call my brother. He answered the phone.
He said call back. He said he don't know why I didn't pick up. Let me call him. He said for you to call back. You want?
Okay.
He said just call him back.
Yeah.
So he don't know why. He got to hit mute. I got to tell him that sometimes if you hit mute, it'll sometimes you got to mute it so that it'll hit it.
Yeah, that's true too. But it said don't set the call.
Oh, he probably trying to put money on it then too. That's what happens when you try to put money on it. It take too long. They'll hang the call up.
Okay.
So he said you could call him back. Maybe he had to do that. Put some money on it. That's all. Whenever you get that, just always just call right back.
I just got to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I just got to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do tomorrow. I got to figure that part out.
You don't get your bond. You don't get out.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about tomorrow. That ain't how that shit go now. I'm telling you. DA going, well, he got this going on. He already, no bond. That's how the shit been going since I've been in here. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But you're not out on bond. And okay, so something that could hurt you with that is if you out on bond and commit a crime while out on bond. If something comes up, unless it's something that's no bondable, then they can say that. But I can't. I mean, try to be positive, please.
Okay. I'm trying to be positive.
Be a little positive. Try to be positive. I understand. It's just a lot. 6 months is a lot. Being there on top of everything, and then stuff just keeps piling up on shit. It's a lot.
Yes, it is.
It's a lot.
This right here. So
if you was home going through it, it would be a lot, but not as a lot.
Yeah, but
it's like he's a bundle of nerves and she won't shut up. I mean, it's really aggravating. Oh, let me just catch my breath.
I could take a lot of things, but fucking with that shit right there, no, I can't take that part.
I know.
That right there, I cannot take that part right there.
I know. That's some crazy shit. I got some workouts in there.
A portion of a picture. Is that what you say? I want to make sure that shit right.
I sent a picture of that shit too.
But that's a portion of a picture. That's it. That's all the fuck they charging me with. I'm asking you.
That's what I read, very square. That's what I read.
So they charged me 4 times for that.
4. Yeah. And he was like, so is it 4 different situations? Is it 4 different pictures? Like, why is it 4 different kids? Like, why is it 4 times? What the fuck? And the same DA was like, he don't know. That's not even on his thing either. It's a whole new situation. It's a whole new prosecutor on that one.
Wow.
So he's not even in the loop on that. So
And the prosecutor said that don't even fit my character.
no, your lawyer said that. Well, he agreed. He said looking at his history, he was like, yeah, no, it don't.
I know the fuck it don't.
So shit like that is usually history, unless you're young. Then it's the beginning of your history. But
Wow.
he was like, this man is almost 50 years old. Come on, really? Like he was like,
say it again.
That's what he said. He said, this man 60.
Oh.
He said, this man is almost 50 years old. With no, like he's like, if it was armed robbery, I could see that. If it was something that he was doing back in his 20s, I could see that. But he was like, I don't even remotely near some shit. I was like, that ain't even his character at all. He doesn't even talk like that. Like, I mean, in joking or about, he doesn't go around them. Like, he don't go around kids, none of that. So it's like, he don't go around them, at all. People that do that should go around kids, like games and just some type of excuse to be around kids.
Right.
Other than the fact that you went to the baby's graduation, I'm like, you don't go around kids. You don't go to right, but you ain't at a function every week. You get me?
No, because that ain't my
You get me? Right. I said he ain't around no kids. People like that be around kids and be sitting there fantasizing and doing all like no.
Man.
It's nothing that people come out to. It's some shit. It's some habits that make people, that you see that. I said you ain't got no habits, nothing. And then your wife ain't, you know what I'm saying? So if that was the case, your wife would have been like 19 years old. You get me? Like she's older, she don't look nowhere near like. So it's like, and neither does his exes. So no one in his whole nobody in his camp look like that, or is even like that's not even like you can't. That's so fucking out of reach. That ain't even shouldn't even been that should have never even been a period. That's how I look at it. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I just sat there and stared at the computer like with my mouth open, like, are you fucking kidding me? This is some bullshit.
Man,
there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way this shit is true.
I was like, what is the fuck is she talking about? I know I ain't got shit else out there going crazy. I know I don't. I was like, what is she talking about? I ain't got shit going on like that.
Right. So I was just like, well, this is a stretch.
No, that's a hell of a stretch. That's a bad.
Yeah, it's a stretch. It's not even a stretch. It's just out of the blue fucking what the fuck. That's what that is.
I don't even know what to do, man. I just know that I don't know what to say. I don't know what to fucking do.
We just gotta fight it like the rest of us.
I don't know if I gotta go back and get BC to get him and just keep him on board. I don't know what the fuck to do now. That I don't know. That's why I don't like burning my bridges with people. I don't like doing that.
We didn't burn it because I didn't go in on them.
No, I'm just saying I don't like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You take him out there and put him on something else, but I don't even know.
But he wasn't doing anything, so at the same time too. He wasn't doing nothing.
He know what I got going on. So what I've been in here for 6 months. I ain't been out on. It's a witch hunt, man. It's some bullshit. It's fucking bullshit, man. This will keep me in here type shit going.
Did he say it's a witch hunch?
On. That's like a flashback.
Because it came up right when you're supposed to get your bond.
Yes, it's the second time they did that. It's the third time that I did this shit.
Yeah.
The third time. Man, that could discourage any fucking body. He hurry up and call her, tell her, I ain't get any. He supposed to come see me first. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And we can't really talk on the phone. So that really is more frustrating.
The thing of it is,
Man, I'm just being set up all the way around. This is a fucking set the fuck up. Wow. They had nothing else on me. Nothing.
mhm,
They come up
yep,
with the lamest shit in the world.
yep.
And I ain't gonna have nobody to fight for me tomorrow. Them folks don't know nothing about me. That's on their side.
I have to let you know if in fact that I just know he said he don't do it. I don't know if he go in on that. Yeah, if he go in on that, they're gonna put him as counsel on it, and then he has to do.
No, that ain't how that shit goes. They constantly get fired every day. I already did that already.
Right.
Come on now. Yeah, but he know what's
Just
going
do
on.
the bond. Yeah, just do the bond.
Yeah.
I'll tell him.
Yeah, he can do that. Yeah, he
Yeah,
ain't did nothing else, and they ain't did that other shit because it don't take no fucking 2 days, bro. Come on, I ain't slow. You ain't slow either.
Mhm.
And we already called down there. They ain't shit down. They lying.
Well, we know it's some bullshit.
Yeah. You should have waited till call him later on that shit, yeah. Because he already knew that, man, you know what? I'm just so fucking, I'm just tired of this fucking world, man. I am tired
Please
of this
don't
world.
say that. I know, but
Yeah, I am
it's
tired
just
of
a moment. It's just a moment. It's just a moment.
this
That's all you gotta.
this ain't that right moment right here, though.
I know,
For
but
real.
it's just a moment. You just gotta just slap this shit out.
This makes me
It's
like
hard.
that's one thing I hated in my entire life.
That's one thing nobody want on their face, right?
Yes, that shit right there. I don't give a
Mm-hmm.
damn what it is. You can't erase that shit off. Because niggas always gonna keep that on their head. And I hate that shit. I have a passion for hating that type of shit.
Yeah, but my thing is, a lot of people get false accusations.
No, I don't.
Stuff.
I don't.
I know, but a lot of people do that didn't do shit. You'd be surprised.
Oh, you don't get false accusations. All your accusations are right on the money. So this is a false accusation, but you're not used to getting false accusations. So the theft by receiving and the theft by everything that's all correct. Like you can deal with that because that's what it is, right? But the child corn, yeah, no, I don't get false accusations. Okay.
A lot of people out here with that on their face and they never did it.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. It's a lot. I know.
Wow. It say look like. Is that what it said? Is that what you said?
I don't know. I'm getting my nails polished, so I have to let you know in like 10 minutes when they're dry.
I'm sorry. I'm at the nail salon.
I gotta go to her
I'm at the nail
party.
salon. I can't read your charges right now.
It say look like. You sound like it said an act. Caught me in an act or something.
No, it's in, possession of it. So, like I said, it could only be a possession on something of your person, for them to say that. Unless, like I said, your stepdaughter done went in there with some lies and shit.
Well,
and said, look, this is what I found, some shit like that.
Right. Well, that ain't true. So I'm not worried about this shit. That's
but she do enough barking to got that other stuff, on you.
Yeah. But here's I'm a bar too. I know how to bar too. I know how to bar what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. So Wow.
Yeah, it's beyond crazy.
Man. Wow.
It's beyond crazy.
You don't get no bond for that shit. You do know that shit, don't you?
I said that.
I'm telling you, straight the fuck up. You don't get no bond for that shit. You don't get no bond for shit. Like, you don't give a damn how long you been locked up. You don't get bond for that. That's a threat to the community. You do know that, right? I've seen that shit.
I'm trying to stay positive on this one and think that this nightmare can't be all that bad.
Man.
So I'm
Nakia, yes. Nail salons all up in the business.
I'm going to say, yeah, you will, because I feel like it's some bullshit.
Yeah. All this shit is bullshit. All of it. Every last one of it. Man.
So, yeah.
I'm just I don't have no words, and then buddy come with that fruit. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I did the court. You started at 7:30 this morning, bro. You see, that's what I don't like. I'm being set the fuck up. Oh, I'm talking about all the way around. I don't know what the fuck it is. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm still thinking about when Shirley got picked up and he's like, how did they know where your beauty salon was? How did they know where your beauty salon was? I'm sorry.
Understand.
I don't know. Some hocus pocus on my head. I don't know
Not
what the
hocus
fuck going on.
pocus.
I don't know what the fuck
Infamous.
is going on right
Hey,
now.
Sylvia, how are
That's
you?
the last thing I want
How
to
did
hear
they
come out
know where
your
your
mouth.
beauty salon was,
Man,
Sylvia?
I mean, listen. If something just said, look at his thing, see what's going on. I didn't want to call
Did you
Oh,
talk
your
that's what
lawyer.
to
they
Dion yet?
did.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, I know she done called him. I know she done called him. Well, he ain't called you, so. Mm.
no, he didn't call me. She probably at the house crying.
Huh?
I said she probably at the house crying.
I would be too, shit.
Wait, who called her at the
Shit,
house crying? Where did they
shit.
know where your beauty
All of them.
salon was?
Every last one of
So,
them. Man,
yeah.
I don't have no words. And then buddy come with that fruit. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Come with that flu flu.
You started at 7:30 this morning, bro. You see, that's what I don't like. I'm being set the fuck up. Oh, I'm talking about all the way around. I don't know what the fuck it is. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
I don't know. Some hocus pocus on my head. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
It's
That's
a
the
witch
last
hunt.
thing I want to hear come out your mouth.
Man, I mean, listen. If something just said, look at his thing, see what's going on. I didn't want to call
Did you talk
your
to
lawyer.
Dion yet?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, I know she done called him. I know she done called him. Well, he ain't called you, so. Mm.
no, he didn't call me. She probably at the house crying.
Huh?
I said she probably at the house crying.
I would be too, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, this is
Yeah.
devastating.
I mean, if she's at the
Sometimes
house crying, that's
Very,
her man.
very,
That's her
very,
man, sis.
very.
Stop being
Cause some folks say,
jealous.
man, I'm out, man. You on your own, man. That's how motherfucker do when they goddamn go to talking, man, and get in your ear. Other people get in your ear. Man, this shit too much, man. How you need to just move on.
Well, he told me he finessed it, so she good. He finessed it. He said he finessed it. But I was like, okay, did you talk to Shirley yet? And he was like, no, not yet. I was like, okay, well, this is going to hit her a little differently, because she ain't built the same. And he was like, I already know. I was like, so you're going to have to keep her super, you can do here, super calm. He was like, no, I already know. And I was like, okay. So he called me back and he said he talked to her. And, at first, he said, I got her. She's good. He said, I calmed her down. I explained some things, and he said she's good. He said she's good. She ain't gonna, she good. He said she good. He said she good. So,
Well, man.
I just wonder from an integrity issue for the lawyer. I know that the lawyer can talk to whomever you ask them to talk to, but I'm just wondering from like an integrity issue, using the word like finessed, Dee Star, and these sidebar conversations which the lawyer is aware that there's a whole nother there's cheating going on here, or just an inappropriate conversation with this other woman, like, is that almost still facilitating another con? Because it's like, what are you keeping Shirley around for? Like, y'all laughing, y'all trying to manipulate her to make sure she's in a position to give up money. This is really like a whole nother con job here. What's going on? Yeah, if I were Shirley, like, it would be done. or I would just be like, no, like either like, I'll still support you, but you're not getting my money or whatever she's doing. I don't know. But me personally, I'd have been long gone, but I'm not. This lady is, I don't know what's going on in her head, but let's finish this up so we can go and listen to this other call that was posted by Chronicle Speaks because I've never heard this call before. But like I said, there's so many, right? And this is still, we're probably not even halfway through what is even available of just, what's out there. So this was interesting because, like I said, to me, this call confirmed to me on the YouTube streets what's out here and what's not out here about who Sonya is. And don't say anything in the chat, like as far as who she is, because number one, I don't want it doxed in my chat. Number two, which I already saw something, but I don't think that's the screen name, but I do think that that screen name is associated with her. However, I don't want to be responsible because I know a lot of people out here don't like this woman, and I don't want to have any responsibility to that at all. But yeah, that Chronicle Speaks video was interesting because it kind of confirmed her birthday, because something that was confusing to me about what I saw was that it was someone's birthday who had just turned 51. Well, in the video, she says, "Oh yeah, me and my sister have the same birthday, and she's 3 years younger than me." And I was like, "Oh, well, the one in the picture who's 51 is not her. So process of elimination, the other one is 54, and that one," I was like, "Dun dun dun." So, we'll go over there in a minute. Okay, it's rolling. I was like, "Okay, Sonia. Okay, girl. Okay, girl." Which also confirms to anybody who thinks that Sonia is the
And she's
one in
known you way
Memphis,
longer than me.
that's not
So
her.
if she
Okay?
understands
The
how
lady
to
in
look at a person's
Memphis is
character and
not
not believe
her.
what's
I'm gonna
being
just
said
go
and
and
just
say
look at the
99%. I'm
character, she
sure
should be
that's
okay.
not her.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Memphis.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You get me?
Memphis ain't
Yeah,
her.
yeah, yeah,
And if
yeah.
you know it's a lie, you can't just run on that person and leave them stuck with a problem that they didn't even bring on themselves. Because, like I say, you don't even go around kids. Period. You
No,
know.
I don't. I
So
don't.
it's not even like you. Oh, he asked for it because no, he don't even go around kids. So he couldn't ask for shit because he don't even be around them. So
Yeah.
that shit right there is some bullshit because he don't go to nothing to do with kids. Here,
I know.
teenagers, child,
Sonia, how
toddlers,
do you
nothing.
know? You
He
don't
don't go
even have a
nowhere
picture
around
with
kids.
him.
And freaks like that do
Girl,
that.
you don't even have a picture with him. Y'all don't even have a couple's. You don't even know him like that. If you have a man and you two don't even have a picture together, that might not be your man, sis. That might be someone else's man. Okay. If you're claiming someone and you've been knowing him for 2 and 3 years and you don't have a picture with him, you might be a side chick. Okay, how are you going to be able to? You didn't even know what his favorite deodorant was. Okay, you didn't even know what his deodorant was. How are you going to be able to give a character depiction of this man that you met walking up into the motor coach outside of a hotel or outside of a club one night? Like your interactions with him, you said you and he never spoke much. I know, I that's what I'm saying, sis. That's how, look, I think she said she was 54 the last birthday. I don't know if she's 55 or not. At the end of the day, the picture, her and her sister have the same birthday. Her sister's 51 in the picture, and Sonia would have turned 54. Um, and yeah, so that's what just kind of helped, because I was like, I don't think that's her, because on the picture it says she's 51, but it turns out what confirmed it is because they have the same birthday. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I was like, it's her sister's birthday, not her birthday. I didn't know that they had the same birthday. And then they're Virgos, which was kind of crazy. But that's probably why, a little bit of why Sonia is so, oh, I got a super sticker. Thank you. I'm dying to hear the call after the Steve apology. I'm dying to hear the call after the Steve apology. Which one is that? Are you talking back from September? Jen, let me know. Tijuana, thank you so much, Tijuana. Is it Tijuana or Tijuana? Thank you for making it official. I appreciate you, sis. Let's finish this up because there's only a few more minutes left. And this call is a little bit aggravating. Sonya is being particularly annoying on this day. So let's keep
That
going.
shit. They be around kids. Oh, I watch them all, baby.
She don't
Let's
even
go to the
know
game. Let's
him.
go to the park. That's what they do. And they sit back and they stop. Okay. They sit back and stop. You know?
Hey, Auntie,
I
what's
said,
going
no,
on, sis?
no, no, nada, nothing.
Lord have mercy. Boy, look at here.
It's acrylic on them. Oh, it's acrylic on them.
Yeah. But tell him you need for him to
Margarita
represent me
Sundays at
tomorrow.
the Mint Lounge. This
Mm-hmm.
is the day
I
shift
need him to do
happy
what?
hour
Represent
thing,
me
so
tomorrow.
be sure to slide
Okay.
You
through
know what I got going on.
early.
I don't.
Come on,
you gotta
y'all.
use my power mouthpiece because
See,
BC
I
ain't my
don't.
mouthpiece no more.
That's not cute.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just can't do that.
You want your mouthpiece when you went to court the last time, please.
No, hold on.
It's better than that.
Yeah. I know it is, but straight up, I need for him to be able to represent. I can't do it. I'm not trying to hear really none of that no more.
I know. I already know.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear all that. You're in the game now. You got to figure this shit out. So,
I already know.
yeah, this done
Mm,
hit the pocket real deep right now. I done calculated this shit says almost 60,000 right now.
Listen, $150,000 problem.
Yes, 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 yes. I'm going through all this shit all over again. I'm not making this shit up. Yeah. I'm not making this shit up, man.
Right. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You done call
This was, listen, I came in the house and she was smiling like, okay, what's going on? Yeah. I was like, girl, it's a nightmare. She was like, what? I said, it's a nightmare. It's right here is luck completely off. So.
Yes, because I'm calming down a little bit now because I have to talk about what you said. So, what you really said. So, yeah.
No, you're just gonna have to really find all the strength. This whole situation is gonna wear the shit out of you. It's gonna age you. But you have to just understand. It's just a tough time. You got to get through.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna try.
No, you will get through it. No, you will get through it. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't play with me. You will. I know it's hard. It's hard waking up in that shit.
Cause
You
guess
shouldn't
what?
be there.
I'll be here until next week sometime. And guess what? Then I'll be getting up, going to court again, going to the other shit for the next week. I'll be right here doing the same thing.
It's very, 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 very trying. This shit you're going through.
I just cannot stand how they're like, it's very, 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 it's really, 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 really like everything is 5 and 6 and 7 and 5 different repeats. It's so annoying. I'm sure that there's no more calls after September, and all of these phone calls started being released. Cobb County stopped to release. So there, September, let me see what you're saying. September. I think the last, I don't know what the last anyone else has, but my disc goes to August 25th, 2023. But the bulk of the calls stopped like, I don't know, maybe sometime in June. Um, sometime in June. I mean, there's calls going out, but I've said this several times. They're not connecting. And it's like there's either people, the calls are being denied. I just think he's calling from his iPad and I think he's using someone else's PIN. I think I've said that like a million times. There's calls on the log, but the calls aren't being picked up. The calls are not being accepted by the person who's getting the calls. And I think it's more like a bring, okay, call me back or send me a text or pick up, call me on the other PIN number. I think it's more of like a signal for people to, um, yeah, there's more calls, but what I'm saying is they're early. Look, you'll see what they drop, but the calls, the actual phone calls, go to call number one. The first call that phone calls from prison drops, they drop some numbers and they're like, there's this many calls. Um, Ernesto talks to Sonia twice as many times as he talks to Shirley. There's approximately this many calls and da 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 da. Yeah, there's a lot of calls. My point is that I don't know that it's going to be exactly what you're thinking, that it's going to be to the amount and to the same. It's just not the same amount of calls that you're seeing like in September, October, November, even into January, February. They just start to trickle down, and pretty much almost like I think it's March or April, there's like one last 30-minute call with Shirley, and then there's like a series of 5-minute calls here and there, but the call frequency is less. And what I'm saying is, I'm not saying he's talking to her less. He could be talking to her plenty. He's not talking to her under his pin. So there's still lots of calls to be listened to. It's just that into late into 2023, they're not happening on his pin. It's like a signal call for however they're reaching back to him to get to him. Sonia is skinny. Oh, excuse me. What'd you say? If the DA finds out the other PIN number, he may be screwed. Absolutely.
Saying,
You be done left and gone again.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. So
But if you don't get out tomorrow, I will see you Saturday.
yeah.
If you don't get tomorrow.
I will see you Saturday.
I'm not even
If you don't, I will see you Saturday. I will see you Sunday. Because something told me to schedule the visit. Sorry.
Oh, so she had a video visit.
I'm
Oh,
not gonna
okay.
tell you. I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay.
But I was like, let me schedule a visit because this shit is just twists and turns and a bunch of bullshit and shit just keeps coming up. And let me be prepared. Let me be prepared for this shit.
Someone's really trying to bury me under the dirt, bro.
Yeah, I'm running from there.
Yeah.
I need political ties.
I'm fucked right there. I'm fucked right now.
No, you're not. I know. It's just it's an accusation. It's no proof. I mean, there's no truth to it. All you have to sit there and believe. There's no truth to it. It's just a bunch of bullshit.
But I'm not worried about that part. That part right there. I'm not even worried about that. Cause I know. Trust me. I'm not even worried about none of that part. That part there.
Mhm.
Not part. I'm not worried about that. That I'm definitely a trillion % sure. I'm not worried about that part.
Mhm.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Mhm. Right.
So.
Do not stress it. We will get through this. We will get through this.
Yeah, I already know what he did. Go find something else the best you can. Find something else. You better hurry and find something else.
Trust and believe.
He just wants to make himself into a victim. It's like, oh my God.
No, you're not. You're not. It's just delayed.
Yeah, it's delayed again. I've been in this bitch 2, 3, 5 years before this shit even get done.
Well, 2 years, definitely. I can definitely see 2.
We ain't gonna say that now.
Man, that's what it is.
We ain't gonna put that in the air. We ain't gonna put that in the air.
Well, I'm telling you what I see now. I don't remember I told you that ain't what my God told me that I'm bouncing out of here. I told you that the other day. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I have to tell you that.
That's what they're gonna be. They probably take me tomorrow. They're gonna take me tomorrow. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to.
Yeah, they're gonna take me over there tomorrow, and I got to sit that bitch all day tomorrow, and then come back because Saturday ain't gonna take me, or they gonna wait till Monday.
Oh, they take you over to Fulton.
Yeah, so take me over there Monday. Yeah. So you tell him you demand for them to represent me tomorrow, please.
Okay.
I don't need to be going back and forth. I don't need different people trying to do things for me. Don't know my character. I know the history really what's going on.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I've been locked up too long if you keep playing games with my life like this.
I understand. I know.
You understand?
I,
So
under-
I
I understand.
I trust his mouthpiece. I trust his mouthpiece. That's what I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna call you back later on. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna
Call
tell you
your
that.
brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna call
Call
you
your
later on.
brother.
You tell me if you're gonna be there or not.
Okay, I'll let you know.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Think positive. Love you very much.
Thank you for using Global
Girl, with that, love you very much. So tired. Okay. I don't know what to think because like I told you guys, I hadn't even gotten a chance to really listen to this earlier today. So I'm listening it to you. I'm listening it with you guys for the first time. I'm going to probably have to listen to it early in the morning to kind of like, okay, what just happened here? I know that this is the time frame of the call yesterday or the day before yesterday that we heard with Shirley. So this is like the same 24 to 48 hours where he was all like in a tizzy and one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to just need to find a way to clean it up, but I'm going to take a screenshot of what the call logs look like. Just give me like some point tomorrow. Not that it takes a long time, but I'm going to have to clean it up. So I'm going to take like a screenshot so you guys can see, but I have to cover obviously the phone numbers. Even though some numbers I believe have changed, like because I'm sure they're like, oh shit, my number's all over the place now. But that even being said, I'm going to take a screenshot just so you can get an idea of what it looks like, so you can see what I'm talking about. And then I'll take a screenshot of like what shows you what the call looks like from like let's say May to August. I'm gonna try and do my best. Just take a screenshot and then blank it out. So just so you guys can see, because I don't know that anyone's seen that yet unless you have a disc. So yeah, I will do that at some point tomorrow. And then when I go live on Real Talk Bougie, I'll show it to you guys, okay? Because I love you guys and we're all in this together. Okay. All right. Let me look up Chronicle Speaks because she posted something that I was like, oh, okay. And it's only 6 minutes. Let's listen to that and then we'll get together tomorrow and have a conversation. Um, whew, y'all, this was a lot.
How your
Okay.
birthday?
Hold on a second. Oop.
How your birthday?
Of course it's right in the right spot. Okay, hold on. Okay. If you guys hadn't heard this, hold on to your hat. Okay. Just hold the phone. Okay. Hold the phone.
How your birthday going? How your birthday going? Funny.
How's your birthday going? He sounds very low. This is not my call, so don't complain to me.
I don't even call.
Huh? What you say?
Hello?
It's like, damn.
How your birthday going, funny lady? Can't hear me?
All right, let me see if I can hold on a second. Because I'm like, my God, this is
Hello?
okay.
Can't hear me?
Oh. Can I what?
Can you hear me?
I hear you now. Yeah, I came out to the lobby.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what you?
Let me not mess around because this
You on
is
for your birthday, funny lady?
he says, what are you doing, funny lady? If I can't play this, then I'm
Oh, me and my two sisters and my son and my niece came to the Hard Rock, and we went to this steak and seafood place.
Okay.
me and my
Yeah,
two
good.
sisters, my son, and my niece,
Oh
right?
yeah, we're done. We're about to head home shortly. Oh yeah, we had a nice little time.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. That's
We had a
good.
nice little family. Cause you know she shares my birthday, so her birthday's today too. So.
Oh, y'all birthday at the same time?
Yeah, same day. Just 3 years apart.
Same day, 3 years
Yeah.
apart.
Do y'all look
Just I sent you a picture of us. You should get it, I guess, tomorrow.
I got
I sent it today.
I got some today.
You ain't no. You got pictures today?
Yeah, you sent one.
Oh my God, this is so annoying.
Other wife. That was funny.
I said, oh, that's today, yesterday. You got that today?
Yeah, I got that today.
I had to send you. If I got to look at her, you going to look at her too. Shit.
But I ain't know. Yeah, but I was.
Why does she have to look
right
at her?
now, you know.
What? Say all that again?
You're right. They ain't making no motion without me. You said
that.
That little bit of birthday cake.
Right. You could just see in her face. One of the pictures I sent you, she was a little too happy. That was like a night. You went to jail.
But Sonia, who's making motion for you? You're at your birthday party with your sisters and your son and your niece. She's used to having a birthday party and she's being showered, by her family, etc. Hold on one second. My computer is sticking. Okay. So if you guys have been watching Shirley's Instagram, you know what picture this is. So I guess that's not even on her birthday. That's after her birthday, but maybe that was at her birthday party. I don't know. The chicken dance with my granddaughter Jade. I don't know, but that's weird that Sonya felt like she needed to replicate, like she needed to send that to or take screenshots and show that to Ernesto. I don't know, but that's very strange.
On the 7th. She was dancing and different. That was a night. The one where she was dancing, standing up with the granddaughter.
I didn't look at it.
Yeah, that was on the night. And I was like, oh, she looks too happy. He ain't sick. And I was like, I'm trying to figure out, okay, he ain't sick because, she's too happy. Maybe I don't know, maybe he lost his phone.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, he looked like a straight clown. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what happened to you that week still because I didn't know. And that was 2 days after I stopped talking to you. So I had to, look on your page, look on her page, see if she says, he in a hospital or whatever, but she wasn't saying nothing. So I'm like, he in jail. I'm like, yeah, I think he in jail.
Okay.
Yeah, he in jail. I figured it. Him in jail. Sonya too. He got locked up. He got locked up about about a week after you. I think he went away. They got him on 30-year probation. Fuck that.
Ooh.
This was in September. She was at the Hard Rock.
My sister. He got 30-year. He's been on probation. He got a 30-year probation since I think the 90s. He's been on probation, and they keep fucking violating him. Fuck that. I told him, I was like, why would you do that? I would have just took the time. What you gonna give me 2-3 years? I'll take it. I'm not doing 30 years probation because anything drinking beer can violate him. Getting a ticket can violate him. That's bullshit.
Damn, he locked up now.
He locked up now.
Well, yeah.
Riding a motorcycle without a helmet violated him.
He in the state.
He in a county. He's in not Fulton. He's in the one. I think he's in DeKalb County. He's in one of them counties.
Okay, someone asked what time period this was. This was September 2022. This was Sonia's birthday. Ernesto, I guess, called her, got her on her cell phone. She said she's at the Hard Rock with her sisters. I don't know why Chronicle Speaks decided to put this out when she did, because I don't know. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, she put this out. I'm wondering if she's getting ready. So Ernesto gets update about Shirley's social media page from Sonia. The thing to me that was interesting about this, not only just because she is trolling Shirley's social media and trying to figure out where Ernesto was, but also she confirmed her birthday. And there's been two different sets of people who've been kind of like, is that Sonia? What confirmed for me, which obviously also the name, because the name matches the name that was on her phone if you Googled her phone number from the call logs. It matches, the last name matches. The person in Memphis that people have been throwing around saying that that's Sonia, that's not. That may be a Sonia, but that is not this Sonia, right? My point is that on the Facebook page and the Instagram, you see a very specific person. I don't know if that is her. I think it's the other person in the picture. The other one is the sister, but um I don't know. I'm sure it'll come out soon enough, but this call talks about that. I had no way of knowing what Sonia's birthday was, but basically, she confirmed it through her sister when her birthday is. And I think it was like September 13th, 14, somewhere in that 13, 14, 15 range. But I'm gonna do some research in the calls and find this call in the log tomorrow, and I can tell when this call was done. And then maybe there's a call where he actually wishes her happy birthday, because this might have been the day before. So, but yeah, she's researching Shirley just probably the same way we're looking her up too, huh? So it's the same thing. People are curious and want to know what's going on. But if I were her, I would have stayed. I would have laid a little bit more low and gave out a little bit less information. But let's finish
Yeah.
this up. It's only
Wait
like
for a
two more
court date.
minutes. Girl, dumb.
Wow.
Yeah. That's about a month. But
Damn.
they just had him in the program for like a year last year, and then he did like a year 2 years ago. Like he's been in and out for a minute because of this fucking probation.
So he ain't making no money.
Well, he's supposed to get it on the front end because he still was booking them. So they having a problem right now because they don't want to pay him on the back end right now because they touring. They doing their dates, but they still supposed to pay him on the front end because he booked them. And that was quick.
Wow.
Yeah, but I miss you. I love you. How was your day?
I'm glad I ain't got that shit going on.
No.
He should have got that money to pay, got that shit off.
Yeah, I would have just went on here and took the time. Now, you're not going to give me 30 years on paper. I had like a year on paper. That shit kicked my ass. I'm like, no, I don't do paper. How much time I got to do? Yeah, no, I'm not doing paper. Especially now, it's too strict.
You say you send me what tomorrow?
No, what? I ain't got nothing about tomorrow.
Oh, you say you sent something yesterday.
I said I love you.
Oh, okay. You been drinking?
No, not at all. Oh, you so silly. No, I don't drink. You so silly.
I'll just joke. Golly, take a joke on me.
I gotta get our video visit together. I know you can have them on Friday.
It's nothing worse than the side chick knowing who the main chick is and going on the main chick's page to look at everything she's doing. But
Okay, guys. Yeah, Sonia was looking on Shirley's social media, doing her research, and it's very creepy. I wonder if she follows Shirley. She may have followed Shirley, but maybe she follows her less now just because of everything that's been going on. But it's very strange. I would not be surprised if we see Sonia come out of the bushes at some point. I'm sure she probably feels like very important and very like known, but I think that she slipped up on this one, even though he was calling to wish her a happy birthday. I just think that she messed up on this call a little bit because she's been very good about not giving out a lot of her information. And this one confirmed a time of year, a month. It also combined her birthday, the suspicion of a YouTube, of a Instagram and Facebook handle. And like I said, what had me kind of confused, not confused, but just kind of like, that's not her, was the age. Cause I was like, this person just turned 51. So maybe no. But if in fact this is the case, the fact that her and her sister share a birthday, then that made a huge difference. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Think about everything. We'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll do a call in and you guys let me know. We're going to definitely do a call in on Real Talk Bougie. Keep it like at 5 minutes. Give me your question or state your opinion. What's your hypothesis? What do you think, or what's your theory? What do you think is going on? Comment down below. Would you be speaking how he is right now? Imagine if you were absolutely innocent of this. Would you be speaking how he is right now, or how he has been? That's a guilty man talking, trying to manipulate. I think so. I mean, he's got some issues. I don't know. He gets his day in court and he gets to explain and account for everything. I think I'm a firm believer in where there is smoke, there's fire. If in not mistaken, yeah, I never said there weren't more calls coming. I don't think I said that. I think they've been focusing on September, October, November. There's plenty of calls. So I didn't say that there weren't. I'm saying that there's a large block of time that there are calls, but they're not picked up, and there's not as much information. So maybe that wasn't clear. I'm sure there's plenty. There's hundreds of calls. We haven't heard hundreds of calls yet, right? There's probably a good, at the minimum, over 200 phone calls to various different people. It's not just Sonia. It's not just Shirley. It's not just Dre. It's not just Dion. It's not just Lamont. There's some random calls here and there. So, have no fear. There's more calls. All I'm saying is that there are times when you call people, right, and they don't pick up. You guys ever call someone, they don't pick up? So all of that registers, right? So if let's say in total there's 700 entries into these logs, right? Every time you make a phone call and it doesn't pick up, those hits are still registered, right? So my point is somewhere around June, into June, July, August, there's quite a few calls where nobody picks up the phone, or they didn't accept his call. So hopefully that makes sense. That doesn't mean that there's not going to be more calls. I'm not in control of what phone calls from prison puts out, but I have a call log that I obtained through Cobb County as well. There's a lot of calls. So have no fear. They're saying that they're getting ready to put out a whole lot more into 2023. Believe that, because there's plenty. There's plenty. Okay. Anyway, guys, have a good evening. It's getting late. It's almost midnight. Thanks for coming through. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be over on Real Talk Bougie and we can talk about this then. I'm still, like I said, I'm still kind of trying to process what just happened. But yes, Sonia is thoroughly annoying. I would say she's probably the internet's most annoying individual. I can definitely give her that. Outside of her being a side chick, I mean, look, Shirley puts her, what I mean, it's not Shirley's fault, but Shirley is with a particular type of guy. And I don't know. I don't know. I can't really account for it. That's her man. She's giving him all of the opportunity and she's into it and she can have it, because I don't think anybody else wants him. Okay. Other than Sonya, and she can have him. Anyway, not to mention he's still sitting in jail. So he's really not desirable. Anyway, I think for anybody with some sense. Anyway, guys, you guys have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll get into it. I'm ready. I'll be ready Monday afternoon for the after court chats. Girl, we'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? We'll have our pregame and we'll have our pregame tomorrow and then post afterwards, right? Or we'll meet up at some time on Monday too. But yeah, absolutely and definitely. If you guys are wondering what we're talking about, Ernesto has a bail hearing, and I did get my Rule 22 to be able to broadcast it on my channel. So I will have it and we can talk about it and all of the things. Anyway, you guys take care. I will see you tomorrow at some point for some chit chat about these calls, and we'll kind of try to sum it up and make heads or tails of it. Okay. You guys have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Have a good night. Don't forget to hit the like button for me. I so appreciate you guys. See you next time. Bye.